Hi my loves, this is going to be an all signs reading. We're going to go from Aries to Pisces, and then keep in mind every other week we're going to do the longer readings, and then every other week we're going to do every single 5 days out of the week. I'm going to try and do 5 days out of the week, all signs. So let me know if you guys like this, but it's easier for me and I kind of like it. All right, let's do Aries. Aries, what deck am I going to use for you guys? Yeah, I kind of like this. I like the bi-weeklies for the longer readings, and then gives me more time to work on my personals, because dang, I'm a little behind on my personals. All right, messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do my Aries need to know? Aries. Keep in mind, take these general if you're interested in like a ritual private reading, a Florida water. I'm about to post that today. Just keep in mind I make my own Florida water, so it looks a little different. All right. Messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Ooh, I like it. The Sun, the Star. Could be connecting with the Leo or an Aquarius. The Lovers, Ace of Swords with the Six of Swords. Why am I hearing that song? I'm hearing I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Ooh, the Empress. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Oh my God, Aries. What energy are you in? What is going on? The Empress and the Emperor? With all this love next to it? Aries. You guys met your person. You met your person. You fucking met your person. Oh my God. You guys have to tell me about it, okay? Because here's the wise one, which is the Hierophant. What are you guys doing? Some of you guys could have reconnected with somebody. Doesn't have to be, though. If it was a reconnection, it's a very happy one, okay? So if you don't want to take anybody back from your past, then it's not you. But Aries, holy fuck, does this make you happy? You haven't been this happy in a really long time. This just brings you so much warmth. I feel like since you were like a little, maybe even reminds you of the person that you connect love to, because we all have that person, right? Like me, I connect love, or the way that I love, to my grandma, because she's, to me, the one that taught me how to love, at least the way that I want to show my love. And so we all have that person, and this person connects you to the person that you see as your love figure. It's very it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I love it. Oh my God. Yes. Ace of Pentacles is a fucking new opportunity. This is overwhelming, but you like it. You like it. You feel so good with this person. This person is just so on your fucking level. Finally, somebody. I feel like you were starting to like want to put in a complaint to the Most High. Like, what the fuck is going on? I'm writing a letter so that you guys can know I'm mad. Because you were pretty pissed with the little fucking options that they were sending your way. And now it's almost like you feel really excited about what love can bring you. I can feel you can like breathe again, but at the same time it feels a little heavy. Maybe because you're releasing like your past, your person, like whoever you were still holding on to at the time. Like you're not holding on to them anymore. Or it's not, I don't know. Maybe something was released. Let me see. Tell me about the Sun with the Star. You're finally letting yourself be loved, Aries. That's a big thing for you. Because for a while, it was so hard to let anybody in. 8 of Swords with the 10 of Cups. Exactly. Look. 8 of Swords, 10 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles with the Tower, Page of Swords. It's because you were giving to fucking little kids. It's reminding me of this part of a song where it says, it's called Crush. I think it's called Crush, and it's by Yuna, and it goes, honestly, you shouldn't waste time no more, because all these little boys you're chasing, did they break your heart? Like, it's like that. I know you've been down, and I won't let you down. Like, that's how the song goes. Where's my other phone? Here, I'll be back. All these little boys you're chasing, did they break your heart? I know you've been down, 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 down. I won't let you down, 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 down. I feel a little back to the reading. Some of you are still very confused though, because some of you are going to have to choose between this person and somebody else. I could feel that. There's either two younger, this person could be younger than you, or like, it doesn't have to be by much, but this person could be younger than you, like, or the people that you've been messing around with in the past have been younger than you, or just a lot more immature. Like, very immature. Maybe couldn't communicate with you very well, and now, like, it's almost like you got used to it. You got used to people only giving you half of their, like, people that just didn't know how to communicate with you. I don't know, maybe always left you hanging. And now it's like there's somebody that, no, they like purposely like push themselves. They're like pushing themselves on you, so it just kind of makes it easier, Aries, but I can feel that you're nervous. But the Two of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles, you go back and forth if you want to put in work into this relationship, or if there's still something from your past that you want to look at. You also wonder if you should, because you have other options. So, like, this person's, they're doing good, though. I'm going to say that they're making you fall in love. It's just that, Aries, you're like, I don't want to fall in love with you. But this is somebody that matches you very, very fucking well. I like them for you. And they only want a serious relationship with you. This is somebody that knows you're about your shit. And they have nothing but respect for that. Like, they know you also have a lot on your plate. And they know you're coming out of a very intense, painful connection, or they know your story. Like, I feel like this person, either you guys have talked about it. This isn't somebody that's going to hurt you the same way they've hurt, like you've been hurt in the past. I think that in the past you've told people the way that you've been hurt, and then they're dumbasses and go and do it again. But this isn't somebody that's going to do that. This is somebody that's going to honor your pain and protect it, because they don't want to hurt you that way. They're very caring. This is somebody that's extremely wise. It doesn't matter how old they are. They are very wise. And they match you, because look, the Hierophant with the High Priestess, this is the match. Well, spiritually aligned, right? This is like the match as far as like, well, it is the Magician and the High Priestess, but in my opinion, it's also like the Hierophant. But it's like in different ways. Both are still very powerful, just in different ways. But it's not like you're just connecting with these two over here anymore. Right? Page of Swords with the Page of Wands. There's somebody that's watching you nonstop. And I think, yeah, you're not paying attention anymore. Yeah, because you're on to bigger and better, Aries. I can just feel that. And whoever this is, they are definitely better. And you can feel that. And you're not letting go of your, yeah, no. I'm not letting you go of your better for okay. Not anymore. Like in the past, it felt like you would try it because you would see your okay as a challenge to make them better and for you to upgrade them. But now you don't care about upgrading anybody. You want them to come upgraded, or that you won't even fucking look at them. All right, Taurus. Taurus, why do I get so much sexual energy from you? Like, even before the reading ended, yeah, I feel like for some of you, I'm getting like, some very intense sexual energy. It could be happening at work. I was getting a little bit of that. You guys could be connecting with people at work. I don't know what you guys are. They're showing me a bunch of stuff like closets and shit. Like, you guys might be having a lot of crazy sex in like a secret office, or in a secret room, or like somewhere where nobody's in the car where nobody can see you. I don't know what you're doing, Taurus, but you're having fun. My heart started beating though. 9 of Wands. And her hand is on his heart. King of Cups with the King of Swords. Taurus, there's someone you're trying to save. You want to be careful from that. You can feel that someone's very hurt and they don't let anyone in, and you're trying to like almost warm up their heart, right? But I don't think that's going to work. I think that this person is, you can feel that they want to love, but I think that this person is very cold, distant, and they're not interested in really falling in love right now. This is someone that they're only okay with you if you submit to them. You have to be okay with what they say. You have to be okay with what they want. This isn't somebody that's going to be very Taurus. You like to do shit. You like to go out and experience new things and like go to carnivals, go to museums, go to places. You like to like do things like that with your family. And this feels like somebody that won't do those things with you. It feels like somebody that will make you go places by yourself, and you want a partner. This is somebody that's going to make you go through a big part of life by yourself. And I think you know that, but you're hoping that they warm up to you. And I think outside on the outside, you're trying to submit to them as much as you can, maybe even for their approval, because you don't want anybody to leave you, or you don't want them to leave you. But why does it hurt me? Like, it makes me really sad that you're doing this, because I could feel that you... This person's not going to put down their wall. They just don't trust... That's their biggest problem. They don't trust you. They don't trust you, but they don't trust you because of shit from their past. And that's not your problem. You don't have to deal with that. I feel like this person maybe neglects you a lot and pushes you away, and... like, but when you threaten to leave, then they fucking act like they want you to stay. Okay, Taurus, this isn't going to be for everyone. This is only going to be for a couple of you. Some of you did a spell on this person, and they came back. Your spell kind of worked, but you can't fuck around with love. So yes, they're going to come back, but your little relationship is not going to be happy. Every time we put in a spell, or we force things to come in a little bit faster than what the universe intends for us, because only what's for you can come for you, right? So like, for example, the rituals that I do, when it comes to money, things like that, it's not like you're getting from the void that, like, no, how can I explain it? You're getting the energy from a place where it's like there's an infinite amount of love, because love and money come from the same place. So what I open up, so like if you want money, then you open up the energy of love for yourself, so that you can release your own restrictions on how you view money, and then it can come in a lot easier, right? So when other people put spells on other people, it's like you put you inside of their head, and if they pick it up, then you're in there. But that doesn't mean that they're going to love you the way you want to be loved, or the way that that's why you're not supposed to play with that, because it's going to be so empty. Whatever you get back from them is never going to fill you. It's always going to be empty, because they're not trying to give you willingly. You forced them. You pushed it to come in. When you do it for yourself, it's very different. And if you have an infinite amount of love within yourself, then you naturally gravitate the love that's within them. But if you have an energy where I'm going to make things happen for myself, and this is supposed to happen like this, and you're supposed to be with me, and we're supposed like this, or whatever you did, even if you didn't, maybe you're a natural witch and you didn't even mean to, maybe you just made a lot of promises, and promises are spells. Right, when you promise somebody, I'm going to love you for the rest of my life, you're putting a spell on your fucking self. And so it's very, I feel like some of you are natural at it. And you promise this person a whole lot of things. And this person maybe promised you a whole lot of things. And now you guys are stuck in between a lot of fucking promises, and you guys are not. There's no love here. King of Swords, there's no love here. But there is somebody that you want to love that you stop yourself from loving. There is someone that maybe even loves you, Taurus, that you stop yourself from loving. Because whoever this is, you feel like you cannot release them. They drive you crazy, though. It's really sad. I'm sorry, my toros. Tell me about the Nine of Wands with the King of Cups. There's someone that pulled away from you, Taurus, because of this situation. Like, you're already involved with someone that doesn't love you, doesn't care for you, doesn't nothing. And it could be all about sex. It could be, this person could have, or maybe you were put under a spell, Taurus. So pay attention. If you didn't do anything for somebody else, maybe somebody did it to you and you can't understand why you love them and hate them at the same fucking time. It's because you're not supposed to love them. You're not supposed to be there. They forced you. They sent you an energy. You picked it up and then you tied yourself to them. That's how it works. But it's so easy to break. Things like that are easy to break. You just have to notice it. Just see it and be like, okay, this is my pattern. This is where we connect and I'm blocking you here. And you stop it. I'm sorry, Taurus. I hope that this gets better because I could tell that this is like, is very heavy. I think some of you just need to, whatever side you're on, I think, maybe you just need to spend some time alone. I don't even feel like you really need to be with anybody, especially if you were in this relationship. There is somebody that wants to love you, and is watching you trying to love somebody else. That's very, I don't know. All right. I'm sorry, my Taurus. I hope it gets better, though. I promise it will. You just gotta cut it out. Like I told you, just cut them out. They don't even need to be there. All right, Gemini. Gemini. I'm hearing the song "Whip Appeal" by by Babyface. I keep hearing the part that says, no one does it like me. I know for sure. Something, what is it? I don't know how it goes. I haven't heard, well, I heard it the other day, but whatever you want is alright with me because you got that whip appeal. So working on me is better than love and sweet as can be. You got that whip appeal. Ooh, Gemini. The readings start off like I get good energy and then it's weird. It changes really fast. Taurus, if you're still watching, some of you might be connecting or like sexually with the King of Cups. I totally forgot to say that. Fucking name. All right. Gemini. What messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? What's going on, my Geminis? Seven of Pentacles. But it's in reverse. My deck is in reverse. My bad. All right. Oh, Nine of Wands. I mean, it kind of goes with the card of Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The Hierophant. Some of you are just really, okay. Oh my God. All right. So my Gemmies, I'm getting with the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like some of you are starting to question, like, is what I'm doing even meant for me? Should I still be doing this? Should I don't like what I do anymore. It feels like you feel very unfulfilled. Like you're just not happy anymore, or you're questioning if you're still good at it. I don't know. It's something like that. Like, why can't I do something different? I've been doing the same thing for a long time. Why can't I do something different? You feel just very unfulfilled where you are. And you're trying to figure out like where to tweak it. What can I do? It's like I don't have excitement for it anymore. It doesn't calm me like that anymore. What can I do next? Where can I go next? How can I do this? Seven of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands. It feels like you feel like you hit a wall with your with how much energy you put into a specific, maybe even career. Some of you are thinking that way when it comes to religion. Like you feel like you hit a wall when it comes to your beliefs, or like you're starting to second guess. Like I'm kind of getting the energy of when you grow up in a very religious family and you believe it with everything that's in you, and then out of nowhere you're like, how could I believe in this? Like it doesn't make sense to me anymore. I feel like there's a lot of questions in you on what's real, what's not, and it's pretty there's a lot of questions in your mind right now, Gemini. Like, what do I want to do next? What's actually going to keep me in a place where I can be at peace? and it's going to be able to bring me like change, but abundance. I don't want to be afraid. I feel like some of you are afraid that change is going to lead to lack of abundance, but it's not. It's actually going to move a lot faster. You also need to get away from your emotions, because your emotions are the thing that's slowing you down. You're actually in a really good place, Gemini. Like, I don't feel like you're in a bad place at all. I feel like you're in a really, really good place. I just feel like you're afraid because you're moving a lot slower than you want to be. So you feel like because you're moving a lot slower, maybe money's coming in a lot slower. So, but that's normal, right? Then that tells you that the moment that you start to speed up, when you feel more confident with what you're doing, the money's going to start to speed up as well. It's just you fear that once you finally get going, it's going to continue to stay the same, but that's not the case. Either way, though, Gemini, you've always had exactly what you needed. You've never lacked. You've always had exactly what you needed. All you need to do, honestly, right now, the universe is telling you, hold on to your faith. Hold on to your faith. Hold on to who you are, because you know you're that bitch. Or you know you're that man. Like, you know you're that fucking person. So stop. What are you doing? Where are we doubting? Why are we doubting? I feel like I always ask you guys that. What are we doing? Like, what are we doing, Gemini? Why are we doing this? Like, don't you know who the fuck you are? You got that whip appeal. I'm just kidding. It's better than love. Alright. But I don't know. I like it. I like where you are. I know you're freaking out and it's scary, but I just think that it's been a while since you've allowed yourself to feel passion for what you actually do, or like or I also feel like you let certain things pile up to the point where you just don't want to look at them anymore. Like, it's hard. It's like you have to have a deadline, and the moment you finally want to do it, you're like, fuck, there's so many of them. And then it makes you lazy. Stop looking at so many of them. Look at one at a time, and I promise you it's going to be so much easier. But you make it hard on yourself, though. I'm not. You do. 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 4 of Cups, 2 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 4 of Wands with the Knight of Wands. It could even be a relationship that's slowing you down, or a partnership that's slowing you down. Maybe you're in I don't know. For some of you, you're married, or you have to get a divorce before your career could kick off. That way you don't have to give anything. Maybe you guys are separated and you just haven't gone through the whole legal thing, but you need to do it. It's time, because then your person's going to be able to take some of your business away. It's just some things need to get done. I feel like the universe is trying to lead you in the direction of where it's going to happen a lot faster, Gemini, but you're trying to stall. So I guess the universe is asking, like, why are you stall? Like, you're not waiting on us. We never wait on the universe. Like, the universe, we're funny. Like, humans are funny. No. Like, the universe is ready. The universe, like, literally creates for you. If you tell it, I want this and this is what I desire, then that's what the universe starts to move towards. Asking, you shall receive. It's just that a lot of us are asking in a lack mentality. And when we ask in that way, then we're going to get some lack, like, you know what I mean? But yeah, I think you guys are doing really good. Where'd my deck go? I guess. Alright, tell me about the... Oh, I'm sorry. That was loud, huh? So working on me. I don't know why that's stuck in my head now. 7 of Swords. Yeah, there could be somebody that's also telling you that you're not good at that shit. Like, pay attention to people that do that shit. Somebody could be telling you, like, are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure you want to do that? Bitch, I didn't ask you. Like, keep your negative comments to yourself. I hate when people do that shit and then try to say that they fucking doing it for your benefit. Bitch, that's not for my benefit. That's not for your benefit. Or when you buy an expensive car and people say, oh, are you sure you can... But they're so expensive to fix. I wouldn't have bought it if I can't afford to maintain it. You know what I mean? Like, people are so quick to turn down your big successful thing, and some of you are waiting for that big successful thing to kick in, but you're listening to so many of the fucking people around you and giving you negative shit. It's like people are trying to tell you that your baby's ugly and you're believing them. Why? Get it out. Justice. Like I told you, some of you need to get a divorce because somebody could be trying to come after your stuff. Everything that you work for, everything that you, like everything. Somebody wants to come after it and they're not going to be able to, but they want to. The moon. They know you're becoming extremely successful and they know you're going to get an empire. What the fuck did I tell you? 10 of Pentacles. This person wants to get the 10 of Pentacles from you. So be careful. Get a divorce now. Like already go for it. If you already feel like your relationship is going down the drain, sooner than later. Like, the sooner is always better than later. You don't want to wait anyway. Like, for what? Alright, Spirit, show me. Cancer, you're next. I think I'm just going to start using the same deck over and over again. Because at first I would switch it when like different decks would call me, but I'm not feeling that so much. Alright, messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I don't want it. I don't want him. Ooh, okay. Do I? Yes? No? What? Okay. Ooh, I don't like it. So it's the Moon, the Ace of Pentacles, High Priestess, King of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, Judgment in reverse, Death card in reverse, and the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you. The Tower. What the fuck? 8 of Wands. Some of you are thinking about going to get a tattoo. I just got that. Some of you are thinking about getting a tattoo, or some of you are thinking about getting something pierced. I feel like you're trying to, you know that when we do that, we try to reclaim some type of power, or I feel like we've either gotten over like a specific stage in our life, or we're trying to get over something. I feel like for you guys, it's like a little secret. There's something that's coming out, and I feel like you're trying to be very careful about it, but you're feeling extremely insecure. Page of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you are really staying to yourself. Whatever the secret is, you don't want anybody to get in, or you're really I feel like it's about work, Cancer, for some of you. Like you're keeping a secret on what you want to do for work next. Or like for some of you, maybe you're keeping a secret that you want to be a tarot reader. Or that you want to, I don't know, maybe practice the arts. It feels like you feel very insecure. I noticed now I'm saying I don't know more. Whoever I'm reading on, that could be your thing. Maybe you tell yourself that all the time, but you do. The problem is that when you tell yourself, I don't know, remember how I told you, asking you shall receive. So when you say, I don't know, then the universe says, oh, okay, she doesn't know. He doesn't know. They don't know. They're not supposed to know. They don't want to know. So take that thought back, because this person doesn't want to know. They just told you, I don't know. And when you say, no, I do know. I do understand. I do know what that is. I do know what this is. I do see it this way. It's so much easier when you're able to like catch yourself in that. I feel like it could also be that some of you guys are denying to yourselves that you know the truth about somebody. It's like you're choosing to let the wolf in. Like you're choosing, like you're afraid of it, but you still gave it the fucking address. That's what it feels like. Like you're afraid of the wolf coming in. You're afraid of people coming in that don't have good intentions for you, Cancer, but you're giving people, like you're sending them out the fucking address. Letting them know where you are, where you're, like, for what? I think some of you want to, you guys have this desire to be in a connection with somebody, Cancer. But I think that when you are in a connection, your money suffers, your peace suffers, your everything suffers. It's not until you're able to finally be at peace in a relationship that you'll be fine with whatever the relationship offers or gives. Like, you have to be at peace, I mean, outside of the relationship before you can be at peace inside of one. It is because you keep getting with people that you're not supposed to be with. Could be connecting with a Scorpio. I have a lot of Scorpio energy, but whoever this is, I feel like some of you feel like you're going to be publicly shamed, or somebody might like try and tell you that there's going to be a secret of yours that's going to be revealed. I don't know. It feels very uncomfortable. That's why you should, I don't know. See what I mean? With the I don't know. You don't know what you want to do. You feel so like, it's literally like you're in a room with the light off. That's what it feels like to me. What are you running from? Your reading feels the most confusing. It feels like you want to connect, you want to work, you want to go with friends, you want to do this, you want to do that, you want to do this. And it's almost like every time you reach for whatever you want, whatever you reach for, it takes a step back. It's like it gets close to you when you don't want it, when you're not looking at it, it takes a step towards you. But the moment you reach to grab it, it takes a step back. And then you get frustrated because then you spend the whole time chasing that one thing and everything else is trying to get close to you and chase you. And it's like you keep getting fixated on different things, and that's not your nature. It's not your energy to go into. Like, it's very confusing. Is it, for some of you, it's also like ending something with someone. You try to end something with someone, and then it comes back, and then you try to end it again, and then it comes back, and then you end it, and then it comes, like, it's always like an up and down thing, and it just never goes away. But it's because you keep choosing to give the whole fucking thing CPR. You keep choosing to, like, I don't know. It's almost like you're duct taping the walls up. But they're eventually going to fall because duct tape doesn't hold that shit up. I don't know. It has to have, like, a solid foundation in order for it to work. I feel like some of you are also mad because something, when it came to business, or maybe you didn't receive a specific amount of money that you thought you should receive, or you're not making the same amount of money that you thought you were supposed to make. And it's frustrating for you, but the reason for that is because you're chasing and not letting it come to you. Just let it come. And stop inviting the negative shit in. It's like you get frustrated when whatever you want doesn't come towards you, and then so when that doesn't answer, you go and you call some shit that you shouldn't be calling. For what? Don't do that. Stop doing that. Alright, Leo. Or a person that you shouldn't be calling Cancer. Alright, sorry. Leo. Leo. Messages. I gotta. Because Cancer's reading fucked me up. Alright. Like, it really did, you guys. That reading was hard. Alright, Cancer. Oh, shit. Leo. My bad, Leo. Messages for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Ooh, okay. I'm hearing the song by Tyrese. What am I gonna do? I was excited because I was falling in love with you. Now that I've fallen, what am I gonna do? Alright. Messages for Leo. Thank you. Page of Cups. So somebody might be inviting you on a date, Leo, or somebody might be like, yeah, out for a drink maybe, or to drink some wine. I feel like somebody likes wine. Maybe you like wine. Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Knight of Swords. The Lovers. Knight of Swords with the Death card. Be careful, Leo, because I feel a relationship that's going to be very quick and very, like, there could be very fast and end just as fast. Yeah, it feels like it's somebody that's not really interested in a serious connection. They just want you so that they can say that they've had you. This isn't somebody that's like really, they want bragging rights about you. They want to be able to say like, yeah, Leo was mine. Leo is mine. But they're not looking at you with the same intensity that you're looking at them. I feel like you open yourself up to love, Leo, and I think you're interested, but I feel like this person is more of they're excited about the idea of you, but they won't really know what to do with you. They'll feel like you're too much pressure. This person's going to fall under how powerful you are. It's like they get close to you and they think you're like the average person, but then they realize you're not. You're completely different than everyone else, and this person doesn't expect it. They feel like you came out of nowhere, but at the same time, they don't know how to act differently. I don't know. This is somebody that, like, if you guys do end up moving into, like, the sexual energy part, I feel like you guys are going to have crazy animal sex. Like, this is somebody that you're going to have, like, this very strong, like, sexual compatibility. That's what I'm saying. It could end as fast as it starts, because I feel like you guys might start very fast, might get really hot, and then you realize, like, you don't really have much more to offer me. Leo, it's because the thing is, like, you kind of get excited about this person because they have this energy about them, but I don't know. Let's see. Tell me about the Page of Cups. Tell me about the Page of Cups. The Magician. See, I think you're manifesting a bunch of people coming to you. Like I told you, love is coming from the same energy as abundance. Abundance comes in with everything. Like, right, when you open yourself up to love, you open yourself up to money, you open yourself up to everything and everybody else's love, and everybody just wants to give you their love. It's a crazy thing. Once you have all that love, everybody wants to love you. It's ridiculous. Like, and you'll feel that. You'll feel that, and you could feel other people wanting to give you their love, and you could be like, no, that's not the point. The point is for you to feel that love within you, and then we both, I wouldn't feel so empty or like you're giving me all your love. It's like, see, I feel like somebody could be trying to get close to you, but it's not in a natural, it's not in a good, it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel right to you. It feels like, no, you're just getting excited by the idea of me. Like, yeah, I know, I'm pretty amazing. Like, that's how I feel you, Leo. Like, yes, can you please get over that? Like, so we can see if we're actually going to be able to be compatible or that we can actually be together. Somebody's starstruck by you, Leo, and they're a little like, I want to be with you, but I don't know how to be the type of person that you need me to be. I'm still very stuck in my toxicity, the devil with the Magician. And as much as I want to manifest something different for you, I don't know how. Like, and this person does it. And I think that in your mind, at least for my Queen of Pentacles here, she's not interested, like, in just sex anymore. So it could be, like, sex for a little bit, but I don't think it's going to stay there for long. Somebody's looking for something way more intense. And, yeah. And then although this King of Swords does say that they're ready for something intense, I don't know. The energy tells me different, honestly. This person's too quick to... Leo, some of you might also have, like, a bunch of different options, too. I don't know. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. There's a lot of people taking their shot with you, Leo. A lot of people are taking that shot. It's not going to work, though. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to fail. They're going to try, though. So expect a lot of people to just approach you out of nowhere. You're going to be admired. In the next couple of days, there's going to be a lot of people up your ass. But I don't know if anybody's gonna actually like make it in. It doesn't feel like it, but you're gonna be surrounded by a lot of offers. Like I said, you're gonna be open. I think you're gonna be open to talking and connecting to different people. Like you're gonna be wanting to date different people and things like that. But I don't feel like you're going to let yourself fall under the whole fake love thing, or like you're not going to be stupid by it. It feels very like you're not gonna fool me. I'm gonna pick the right one. It feels like that. Like I'm like you're in The Bachelor or The Bachelorette. It feels like you don't get a rose. That's what I'm getting a lot of. Like you're gonna make a lot of people sit down. Like, why are you even approaching me? Are you sure you should be here? Like, there's a lot of people that try to, I don't know. It feels like there's people that try to get close to you. Maybe they feel like because the way you dress, the way you look, the way you something, that you should be easy, or you should be this, or maybe they feel like you're not smart, or that they could play with you, but then they meet you and they get like a whole different idea of you. There is one person that I feel you're looking at, but I don't think you've told them yet. I think you're kind of just like spying and watching for now, and I think you're I don't know. I don't think you've told them yet. Maybe they're just now coming out of a relationship, because this person could like maybe be heartbroken by something, but they're healing very quickly, and the way that they're healing is impressing you, maybe because you've healed yourself and you've gone through certain shit yourself. So this could be somebody that maybe is like getting out of a divorce, or maybe just you guys share similar scars, and it feels like you're looking at them, but you haven't told them yet, or you haven't. Yeah, you're just gonna keep looking for now and see where that goes. But I think they're just be ready to say a lot of no thank you. I'm not interested right now. No thank you. No thank you. No thank you. And then if you feel like you have to block some people, you're gonna might have to block some people. All right, Virgo. Virgo, 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 Virgo. Virgo, Virgo. What's going on with my Virgos? Virgo, my stomach started hurting. My solar plex chakra started hurting a lot. What the fuck? I also got nauseous. Alright, Virgo. Virgo, some of you are going through some different phases. I also feel like some of you might be pregnant. So if you're thinking that you might be and you're not for sure, go take a test to find out for sure. Because I think some of you are like going back and forth. Am I pregnant? Am I not pregnant? Am I pregnant? Am I not pregnant? I think I'm pregnant. I think you might be too. It's not for everyone, so just take it if it resonates, okay? Or your person, if they're nauseous, if they've been weird, like, I don't know. Some of you are also getting very moody, so just pay attention to that. The Emperor could be connecting with an Aries. It did come out in reverse, though, and my deck is upright. So there could be somebody around you that's pretty controlling, Virgo, that wants to control a situation with you. They don't feel like it's fair. They feel like things are very, or it's not fair that you're the one that gets to decide how things go. That, I don't know, if they feel a certain way for you, they feel like they should be entitled to, I don't know, I don't like this person already. Six of Cups in reverse is Seven of Wands upright with Justice upright. You might even have to get like somebody involved, Virgo. There might be like the police might get involved with you. There could be like a argument that kind of escalates. Or there could also be, for some of you, Virgos, there could be somebody that comes over like drunk, demanding answers from you, or demanding like you to tell them why you're not talking to them, or why you're not doing something with them, why you've decided to cut them out. And you might have to feel like you have to defend yourself from them. Some of you though, it's going to be what ends the relationship between the both of you and pushes you into your new beginning. This is somebody that could, I don't know, just going to cross a lot of boundaries. You might have to like speak up about it. I feel like whatever you went through with this person, Virgo, it taught you a lot. And I feel like you could actually some of you could make a career out of like teaching other people how to get out of situations that you've gone through. Because there's a lot of people that have no hope, and you're recognizing that you can bring a lot of people a lot of different hope because of the peace that you've been able to obtain from whatever you went through with this person. Like, you're so different now. You're in a very peaceful, calm place, and it feels like maybe this person tries to trigger that out of you again. So if you guys are already over, then expect to hear from this person, because this person's trying to like somehow creep into your energy. This is somebody that you would argue with. Maybe they yelled at you. Like, I'm feeling like things are gonna get pretty heated, Virgo, so just please be careful. This is somebody that triggered like a trauma response from you. That's why my stomach got like that. Like, whenever this happened, you shut down emotionally. Like, it made you so nervous to be around this person. You were always walking on eggshells, and I feel like this person just always tried to control everything, and you're now finally standing up for yourself, and you're not letting this person push you. You're not letting it. Like, you're so... you're standing on that. You're like, I'm not letting anyone push me. No. With the Page of Wands, regardless of what they say to you, you're staying in your Empress energy. It doesn't matter. I feel like whoever this is, they're going to try and trigger everything that they can out of you. They might even tell you that you're not loved. If this is somebody like your partner, just expect for them to tell you all of the worst shit you've ever heard in your entire life. Okay? If you guys are going to have this type of argument, and if this is your story. So brace yourself, know that they ain't shit, and that whatever they tell you isn't worth shit, and it doesn't matter, and you're gonna move on, and you're gonna do a fucking amazing, and you're gonna be in total peace. Total peace. But you're gonna pack your fucking bags and you're gonna go, because you're not dealing with that shit. You're gonna recognize that this person was only playing with you and only using you, and I'm hearing that some of you might go stay like at a sister's house. Just be careful, because I do feel like the law is going to get involved. This could be like some of you also standing up to your father. So be careful, because your father might like try and say that you hit him. I don't know why I'm getting that for some of you, for you masculines. I'm getting that your dad might say that you hit him to try and get you arrested. I'm so sorry. I don't know, but you got this. I can feel it, Virgo. Okay, Libra. Why are they trying to lie on you like that, though? It's like somebody calls the cops on you and then lie about it even more. Like, add shit to the story so that they can say that they really do take you. Like, no, then he punched me in the face. But they're going to change their story so much. They're not going to take you. But I feel like be careful that it doesn't escalate to that point. Because whatever happens, they're going to try and blame you. Okay, so just be careful. All right, Libra. Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. All right, Libra, for you guys, I started getting a pain on the right side of my stomach. Okay, so right next to my belly button. Some of you guys, it could be your appendix, or you have like problems with your gallbladder. I don't know, it feels very intense. Messages for Libra. Some of you need to eat a little bit healthier this week, okay? Four of Pentacles, I feel like some of you also need a detox, because you're holding a lot in. And I like a detox from your stomach also helps a lot. Like detoxing your gut helps so much to detox the mind. What you eat, it really is true that you are what you eat. So be careful with the things that you're putting inside of your body. Some of you keep trying to send a message to somebody in hopes that they answer or reply or something. Let's see. It's like at first, The first time you try and send this message, Libra, I feel like I'm picking up on my masculines, King of Wands. The first time you send this message, I feel like you do it in a very cocky way. Almost a little disrespectful. Thinking that you're just going to have a new beginning just because. With a chameleon. Like, I'm just going to come in, blend in, and just hope that it just, like, fits in. It's almost like, you guys remember those, I don't know, me and my cousin used to do this thing that when somebody used to walk into the room, we used to freeze. And we used to be like, just pretend like that they don't see us. We wouldn't move at all. Like, even if they talked to us, even if whatever, we just wouldn't move until they got out of the room. And I don't know, it's reminding me of that. Like, you know, I could see you and this person's just trying to come in like, no, I've been here this whole time. Like, things like that. I don't know, it feels like, yeah. The King of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords. There's a lot of people involved in your energy. There's a lot of masculine energy in your reading. So I have the Ace of Wands, the King of Wands with the Eight of Wands. Then I have the King of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords. Then I have the Devil. Then I have the King of Cups with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And then I have over here Justice with the Sun in reverse. I have to say, my Libras, that if this is you, you're not creating the best karma for yourself. Alright, you're holding on to too many energies. There's a lot of energies here. And I think that you can't bring in happiness if you haven't allowed yourself to release. There's someone that you need to clarify things with. I feel like maybe you need to talk to them. Like, get a little bit of clarity with that. And I feel like there's somebody else that might still be in your energy because they were a chameleon, came in and hid. Like, this is somebody that just came in and was like, all right, I'm here, but you didn't kick them out. You're just like, oh, well, maybe you can stay if you don't make any noise, like, type of thing. I don't know, but I feel like there's a lot of different energies, my Libras, and they need to go in order for you to be able to create that happiness that you want with that one. If that's what you're looking for, right? Which is what I can see from the cards. So if it resonates with you, then that's what it is. And I feel like with the King of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like there is someone that's in love with you, but because they see and feel all of this energy that's around you, they don't want to put in the work. There's somebody that doesn't feel like they should put the effort into it. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I feel like there's one person that's a bit of a player, very out there, like loves to have a lot of fun. Maybe you met them somewhere where you guys were having a lot of fun, but you haven't cut this person off, and nobody can come in. Like, you cannot manifest the love of your life if you're still holding on to people from your past, or if you're still trying to hold on to people in your present. Like, you just can't. People always say that or laugh at that joke where it says, I'm going to talk to all of you until I find one that I like. They expect to find a person that's going to be talking to a whole lot of people, like, unless they choose you and you guys choose each other. That's kind of how it's going to go. But if you are in an energy where you're not open to just anybody, then you will naturally attract people that are not just open to anybody. It's like attracts like. That's what it is. But if you're still open to just anybody, then expect people that are going to be open to just anybody. Make sure you can ask for what you can. Make sure you can give what you can ask for, what you're asking for. But I feel like, Libra, now that you know, kick that King of Wands out. Tell whatever this King of Pentacles, give this King of Pentacles his closure, because this King of Pentacles obviously wants that from you. And let this King of Cups love you. And then boom, happiness in. I don't know, that's how I see it. I think that's what you want. It's just you're tied to too many people's. Could be masculine, could be feminine, I don't know, that's you. But you got too many hoes and too many area codes, Libra. Alright. Scorpio. I'm doing good time. I'm not even trying to rush or anything. Alright, Scorpio. What's going on with my Scorpios? Scorpio. Scorpio, some of you need to invest in an evil eye necklace or bracelet or some shit. Or you just need to like put the energy of the evil eye around you. I feel like there's a lot of people sending you some weird ass energy. Send that shit back to sender. The Page of Pentacles. It could be friends. Ace of Pentacles with the Seven of Pentacles. Some people are like hating on your new vision. You've been staying away from a lot of people, Scorpio. Some of you are pulling back, and like you guys are pulling away from people, and people are like, why the fuck does Scorpio think that they're better than us now? Why does Scorpio think that they can't do this now, or that because I did this they can't? I don't know. They're judging you for what you're going after because you're choosing to kind of pull away from them, which is fucked up because I feel like this is people that you actually care a lot about. So it could even be people like, let's just say you're planning on getting on so that you can bring a bunch of people with you. This is going to be your Judas. Three of Swords with the Strength card. People are trying to see you weak. I don't like this. People are trying to see you weak. They want to see you heartbroken. They were used to seeing you heartbroken. You got heartbroken. You went into your hermit energy and then you came out a fucking boss. Whatever you're working on, you've been investing in it since you went into your cave. I don't think that you ever stopped working on yourself. I think people just stopped seeing you. And they assumed that you weren't there anymore. She's not doing anything. He's not doing anything. They're over there heartbroken. They ain't doing shit. They're this. And the whole time you were like, no, you're working on your pain. You're working on your inner child trauma. Like you're working on all of it. People were trying to count you out and shit. And boom! The star. Exactly. Fuck these people. Fuck these people. I hate that. I hate them. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. God, you guys. My guides. Jesus. I was just playing. But I don't like them. I can say that. I can tell them what to do. Okay, so I have the Five of Cups. And then after I said boom, right? Oh my God, yes! That's why the fuck these haters. Alright, so I have the Star, the Sun with the Two of Cups. Some of you are going into a new relationship and people are so jealous. Oh my God. Don't invite them to the wedding. You don't even want these people in your energy. Because they cannot believe. I'm telling you. When you and your energy are hard to get, then you're going to get someone that's also just as hard to get. That's unavailable to the rest of the world. And that's what you want, Scorpio. I'm going to call you Virgo, but yeah, Scorpio. That's what you want. So, I don't know. I love it. I like it. I like it a lot. Like, whatever this is, it's promising. It's so promising. Oh my God. The world, like, I feel like your old relationships, all that other shit is over. Like, you're no longer going to be heartbroken. I feel like some of you, like, you cried it all out. I'm all cried out. I'm done. Like, one day you just wake up and you're like, I don't even feel this anymore. I'm just super happy and I can meet my person and you're it. Like, this is it. Like, you just meet them and you just feel it. You're like, yep, I know. And so, like I told you, people are going to see you. You can feel yourself coming back out to the world and people are going to be like, who the fuck? I thought you were heartbroken, Scorpio. What the fuck happened to you? You're going to come out a beast. Fuck yeah. Fuck you people. Like, look at Scorpio. They're doing amazing. I'm telling you, don't feel weird about you being inside your cave. You're about to come out. And I think you can feel it now. You're picking up on it. All right. Scorpio, Sagittarius. Let's go to Sagittarius. Tell me what's going on with my Sagittarius. Let's use a different deck, though. Oh! I would. Clumsy ass Sagittarius. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Alright, Sagittario. I don't know why I think that's saying it a bunch of different ways and different things. I feel like messages are going to come faster. I'm weird like that. Sagittarius. I got the chills. Some of you might be sick. Some of you might be feeling like the hot and cold thing. You know when you don't know if you're sick? You're like, what the hell? Why am I hot and why am I cold? Why, like, you're clammy. Some of you might be getting night sweats. Oh, I'm sorry. Like, it's hard for you to sleep right now. Six of Swords. King of Cups. Which is Four of Cups. Temperance. Ooh, the Moon. Some of you feel like you're with somebody that's telling you like lies. Like, can I trust you? Are you sure I can? You feel like anxious that somebody didn't tell you the truth about something. You tried your hardest to believe them, Sagittarius, but it's like you feel like you couldn't. You feel like you can't. Whoever this was, they lied. They faked this. They faked it. They faked whatever they told you. No, they were trying to lie to you about something. And I think that, like, yeah, like they sent you a message. They could have told you, I'm over here, and you picked up on that right away. And you're like, no, you're not. Like, I can feel that you're not. Where are you for real? Like, no, you're not. I don't know. It feels really uncomfortable. I don't know, my Saggies. It feels like, I feel like it's because you can tell. You can tell that somebody and what they're telling you is not, it doesn't add up. Like, whatever it is that they're saying it just doesn't fit. And it makes you feel very uncomfortable. Because, like, you're looking at them like, are you lying to me right now? And you can't tell. You can't tell if they're lying to you or not, but your gut is telling you that they are. And I feel like you want to believe yourself, and it's very hard for you to, like, just overlook what you know what I mean? But it's like, I don't know, it feels like it keeps bugging you, and you're going to want to ask. And I feel like the moment you ask, there's something that's stopping you from wanting to ask. Like, you don't want to ask them anything. You don't want to make anything. You don't want to make the wrong move. And you're so afraid of saying the wrong thing. Like, you're afraid that if you say or you confront them about it, that they're going to want to pull away from you, that they're not going to want to talk to you anymore, that they're going to, I don't know, not take you or not love you anymore. But that comes, you have to understand that comes from, it's a trauma response. It's because when you were young, you were only responded to in, like, when you had appropriate behavior, and the moments where you would act out, your behavior was pushed away, and they didn't want to be around you. When you would feel angry, when you would feel bothered, when you would have a problem, like I don't want to say your parents, but it feels like whatever was supposed to help you, guide you in those moments, didn't, and they pushed you away instead. And because they pushed you away, now you're so afraid of opening yourself up to anybody that's able to, like, you don't believe anybody's able to stand those type of emotions from you without pushing you away and without, like, putting you on timeout. You don't want anybody to put you on timeout because of your emotions. You're scared of it now. Like, you don't want to cry. You don't want to tell somebody, like, I feel like you're not telling me the truth. Like, you want to just bury it and leave it there. But I don't think that that's going to happen. I think that this person genuinely loves you. And I think that it could be just an okay. It could be a lie. It feels like a lie to me. I don't feel like your intuition is wrong. But the lie doesn't have to be about anything huge. You know what I mean? So it could be about something small. Maybe you just, they said they were going to be somewhere and they were really somewhere else, but it's not as bad as you think. So maybe just even getting that clarity is going to make you feel better. Because no, it wasn't the truth, but at the same time, it's not what you're thinking. You know what I mean? Like, you in your mind are making it way worse than what it is what it feels like. But either way, like, in my opinion, one little lie just, I don't know, that's enough for me. I've cut people off for, like, yeah. But I'm also a very stubborn person, so don't follow me, Sagittarius. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn, what's going on with my Cappies? You're being too serious right now, my Cappies. You need to allow yourself to have fun. I feel like some of you, like, maybe even on a vacation, you're having a hard time letting yourself, like, stay cool or stay chill. I don't know. 8 of Pentacles. Some of you are working way too much. You're working yourself to death, literally. Ace of Swords. I think you're going to have, like, a bad... Alright, so I have the 8 of Pentacles, this the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the King of Cups, the Tower. 6 of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. Okay, some of you were driving yourself fucking crazy. And then you realize, oh, I'm only doing this because I'm trying to hide this. You're going to have a very strong epiphany. This is the reason why I was doing this. I was trying to hide myself because I was really feeling this. I really wanted to connect to you and I didn't give myself the opportunity, or I really wanted to do this. Like, I really wanted to follow my passion, but I wouldn't allow myself to. But you're about to. Whatever it is, whatever offer you wanted to make, if you wanted to, like, tell somebody that you have a contract, or you wanted somebody to give you an offer, like, for a contract, it's going to happen. It's happening, like, this week, I feel. Like, it's very, I'm super excited for you. But I do feel like it happens, so whatever this is, it's not going to come easy. So, for example, if you have a job that you hate, you might end up losing that job, and then you're going to get the clarity that what you really want to do is still an opportunity for you. Things like that. So if you are in a relationship, that relationship that you with somebody that you love might end, and you really love them, so it hurts for a little bit, but then you meet somebody that, like, is way better, and I don't want to say like in comparison to the person, but just fits a little bit more of what you actually want in a person. So it feels better for you. It feels different, and it's easier for you to release yourself from whatever you were holding on to. All right, Cappy, so that's what it feels like whatever you're realizing, like, it hurt like a bitch. The 8 of Pentacles, like, you literally worked yourself. Whatever it was that you tried to work on, or whatever you tried to hold on to, you worked on it until you just, like, couldn't anymore. And for some of you, it brought up your blood pressure. Like, it just made you really sick. With the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Wands, I just feel like it brought you so much, like, it let you, it's like you're born again. You're like, okay, now I know what I want to do. Now I know where that's where I need to go. This is where I feel more comfortable. It's going to be a shock to you and everybody else around you. It's going to be a little confusing at first because you're going to feel like the universe doesn't have you, but just know, like, in moments like this where the year is going to end, it's a great time to look back at the year and notice how many times was I afraid that the universe wasn't going to catch me, but they caught me. So why am I afraid this time? I should just trust the same way. They literally showed me this entire year. If you're still living, if you're still making it, if you have $1 in your fucking pocket every single day for the last whatever, they've been taking care of you. And you've had what you needed at the end of that day every single day. Even if it wasn't up to your standards, you still had what you needed to survive. Feel the same way now. Bring that energy back in. I feel like some of you feel exhausted because you don't feel inspired by something anymore. But inspiration is going to come right back in. You just have to allow yourself to feel it. I think you won't because you're so busy doing something you don't love. You can't, like, no. That's not how inspiration works. I'm telling you. It's not how inspiration works. I feel like some of you need to go after your dreams and just, like, tackle them. Just do it, the Empress. Just do it. Birth that shit. I think you got it, honestly, Capricorn. All right, Aqua. Show me what's going on with my Aquas. Oh. Aquarius. Show me what's going on with Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? I'm hearing the song Go Crazy by Chris Brown. Everything you do is amazing. What is it? Ain't nobody watching. Go crazy. I got what you need. Everybody think you're shy, but I know you're a freak, little baby. Hey, what? Sorry, I don't really know that song. I've heard it a couple times. 4 of Cups, 8 of Wands. Somebody wants to offer you something, but they're afraid you're not going to take it. They go back and forth on it a lot. They feel like with you, they can gain the world, Aqua. Or you feel like with them that you can gain the world. Yeah, this is somebody that you, like, see, you want to rush to before anybody else does. Like, this is somebody you're really interested in. The Knight of Swords with the Empress. Could be Libra or a Taurus. But you... It's weird. I was going to call you Aries, but no, Aqua. It's weird because I feel like you've been able to show this person every side of you and you're not afraid of it. Like, you've faced them with every part of you. Like, maybe some of you even tried to scare this person away a little bit with your real, true self. Like, you're like, once you see this, you're not going to want me anymore. Once you see this, you're not going to want me anymore. And every single time you showed them a part of yourself, they loved you even more. Whoever this was, like, they... I don't know. I feel like you're falling in love with them. 8 of Wands, but you're afraid that they're not going to... You're still... I feel like you're still in that energy. They're not going to accept me. As I say that 111, and it was 16. Yeah. 11116. But some of you are like, you're not going to accept me. You're not going to accept me. You're not going to accept me. So you're already in a very... Some of you feel like this person's very sexy, or they have like a very strong sexual energy. And you're very attracted to them. I also feel like some of you are a little bit judgmental of that side of them. So if you're a masculine, maybe this is a woman that's really open with her sexuality. And you don't mean to, but you kind of judge her. Or you... judge her a little bit based off the things that she posts, or you judge her a little bit based off the way that she thinks, or maybe there's some things that just don't align to you that you judge her for. You just feel like she might be a little too unobtainable, like she might be a little too... I don't want to say too free-spirited, because that's not the energy that I'm picking up on. You're not trying to control this person. They're just different. So maybe you never thought yourself to be with somebody like them, but you love the power that stands behind them. You like who they are. You like how they carry themselves. You like, they excite you. They excite you. They feel very good to you. And like you guys, I don't know. It feels like you guys could have a lot of fun together. I also feel like this Queen of Wands, maybe you've been able to notice, or how this Queen of Wands / Empress cuts people off. Maybe so far you guys have been friends because you are extremely interested, but there's no love here. There's no like real thing to say that you guys are actually in a relationship. It feels like as of right now, you both are kind of getting over something that has like died, and you both are kind of showing each other's true selves to each other to see if you guys could even stand to connect. But you're not trying to rush yourself. You're just like... Yeah, you're not trying to rush yourself. But I feel like you're afraid that if you don't rush towards this Queen of Wands / Empress, that the Queen of Wands / Empress is going to run away from you. I don't think that's going to happen. Just let it happen naturally. I think you're doing too much, honestly. You're forcing it. Let it happen. Again, like the same thing I told Capricorn. Look back at the year. And then you'll notice how many times the universe, or look back and see how many times you were scared where you thought the universe wasn't going to catch you, but they did. The universe always catches you. Why would it be different now? 6 months from now, you're going to be like, oh, I can't believe I was afraid of that. Oh, I can't believe I was afraid of that. We always have those moments. And if you don't have those moments, you're not paying attention. Okay? Like, pay attention to how the universe gets you out of shit and be grateful for it. How could they get you out of shit if you're not even noticing where? Like, you keep walking into the same place. Damn it. Remember, the universe can protect you from what comes towards you, but they can't protect you from what you move into. Like, if you willingly go into the stranger's van with the candy, that's different than them having to chase after you. I don't know. It's not different. I know it's not. You know what I mean? I hope that didn't come out wrong. I'm so sorry. That came out like the wrong way, but they can protect you if somebody comes towards you. Or if anything that's not supposed to come towards you, if you allow yourself to be protected, that's another big thing. And if you even ask for it, remember, they cannot intervene for what you don't ask. Asking you shall receive, but that's how it works. You need to ask. Say it out loud. I want this. I desire this. And make sure you have a good reason behind it. Like, having money just to have money is not a good reason. Having money to have peace is a good reason. To have security is a good reason. All right. Spirit, show me Pisces. What's going on with the energy of Pisces? I didn't miss anybody, right? Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. No, I didn't miss anybody. Pisces. Why does it feel like I went really fast? 10 of Cups. Ooh, Pisces, okay. I like it. 10 of Cups. Oh, let it be a good one. The Lovers. The Hierophant. Ooh, some of you might be getting married. Oh, congratulations. Some of you might be getting proposed to, Pisces. Or somebody like this Christmas, maybe. Somebody's thinking about proposing to you. They don't want anybody but you. This is somebody that's very clear about you. They feel like they manifested you into their life, Pisces. This is somebody that's like, you're it. They fantasize a lot about connecting with you, maybe even in a sexual way. This could be like a long distance relationship because this person, I mean, it's you, Pisces, so it doesn't surprise me. Pisces, you guys live in your imagination, and this is somebody that lives in their imagination. So it could be you or it could be them. Somebody also talks very fast. Like, but somebody really lives in their imagination. Like, they just constantly picture what the relationship would look like between the both of you and how happy you two would be and how they want you and how they want to chase you and how they just, like, have, like, this strong urge to just pull you off the market. This is someone that, like, I'm telling you, they feel they manifested you. They feel like you are perfection. You are what they've always wanted. You are, like, exactly their dream person. And they're not, like, now that you're in their life, they're like, there's no fucking way I'm just going to let you go. Like, you like to do this. You like to do, like, there's a lot, like, there's a list. This person's like exactly who I am. Like, they work out. They like to eat. Like, there's just a lot of different things that this person says about you that makes you very special and different. And on top of your shit, you're the fucking Empress. And I also feel like they love how, like, ruthless you are, or you have been with people that haven't treated you right. They like the respect that you give yourself. Like, they really admire that in you. That you care about yourself that much that you don't allow anybody to just talk. This is somebody that knows you have boundaries. And they love that about you. They want to respect those boundaries. They love that about you. I like them for you. I do. I do feel like they're a little confused every once in a while, but this is somebody that wants to marry you. They've made up in their mind. Like, I manifested you. There's no way I'm letting you go, Pisces. You're mine. Like, you're beautiful in so many ways. You're so like, this is somebody that's really obsessed with you. They fantasize about you so much. 10 of Cups, the Lovers, the Hierophant, King of Swords with the Magician, the Empress, the King of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. Are you fucking kidding me? This person loves you. They are not letting you go, Pisces. It doesn't matter what you do. I don't even think, like, I think it might be a little, I like it because I don't think it's toxic, but they love you. They are expecting to have a very intense, open and loving, and not open relationship, but like open between the both of you, very loving, very genuine and heartfelt relationship. And I don't think they're going to let go of you until they get that. Like, they know what they want. They know that what you want, and they're ready to give it to you. Like, they want to give you everything you want. This is somebody that's not going to pull away from your wishes. There's going to be somebody that tells me, tell me what you want from me and I'll do this. Tell me what you... Could be a little codependent, so be careful, Pisces, but you know. Because you're not going to let them fall, get lost in you that way. And that's why I like it, because you're in the Empress, and I feel like you chew them alive, and it makes this person upgrade. I don't know, it's just giving this person like a reason to be better. I like it. Alright, my loves. Thank you so much for staying till then. This was a short one. I'm sorry. I know I'm like at 1 hour and 20 minutes, but Maybe next time we can make it a little longer. I love you guys so much. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. And if you subscribe during this reading, welcome to the fam bam. Bye, my loves.